Tonight, we're seeing what led up to the moments of that road rage shooting on I-70.
We received the traffic camera video through a public records request tonight. And in this video right here on I-70 west at Parsons, you can see the suspect in a light colored SUV appearing to cut off and then brake check the victim, who was in a black pickup truck.
In the video on I-70 at the 2nd Street Mount Street ramp, you can see the pickup appearing to then do the same thing to the SUV. It's around Mount Street when the suspect is accused of shooting the victim.
Then in this video on 70 right near Wilson Road, it shows the SUV appearing to quickly take the exit ramp while the truck slows down, crosses multiple lanes, and then pulls over on the side of the road. That driver, turns out, was shot in the face, and he is sharing his story with us tonight.
He says he forgives the man who shot him.
I have a lot more in my life that I have to worry about than being upset or mad at him. He made a choice. He has to live with that choice now, just as I have to live with it.
This is a look at the suspect who was arrested, Dewayne Pittman. He's charged with felony assault. A judge setting a $500,000 bond this morning, saying Pittman must also abide by a protection order that the judges granted to the shooting victim. Kate Seifert was in the courtroom today with the victim.
We do want to warn you, though, some of the images in this story may be hard to watch.
Jesse, who asked we only use his first name, was emotional as he left the courtroom Wednesday morning. The injuries to his face still very visible as he walked us through the terrifying moments that played out on the highway Tuesday morning.
I just felt like my soul leave my body.
Just one day after being shot while driving on I-70, Jesse was in court facing the man who shot him.
I thought this morning that, I could come in and face him and I would be okay, but I mean, coming through and just seeing this part of it it's an emotional drain on me right now.
Columbus police called this a road rage incident. They say 33-year-old Dewayne Pittman fired his weapon toward Jesse's truck while driving along I-70 during rush hour Tuesday morning. The bullet ripped through the window of the truck, hitting Jesse in the face. Jesse tells us what went through his mind at that moment.
My family came to mind. Making the call to my daughter. I had blood coming out of the side of my face. I didn't know what was going on. It was just important that I could at least see them before anything bad happened.
In 2023, Jesse was diagnosed with multiple myeloma. On Tuesday, he says he was on his way to a chemotherapy appointment. What's become a routine trip for him, he says, turned into a moment of terror and will change how he feels when he gets behind the wheel for the rest of his life.
I ran from this gentleman for almost 4 miles before he decided to quit.
Jesse says his cancer diagnosis has already given him a new outlook on life, but he says Tuesday's incident made him even more determined to complete his bucket list with his family by his side.
I know this sounds stupid, but I think I want to take my daughter to Disney. She's been through a lot in her life, and I think that's the first thing we're going to do.
Pittman is scheduled to be back in court later this month. On your side at the Franklin County Courthouse, I'm Kate Seifert, ABC 6 News.
Jesse also told Kate he had a dash camera inside his truck recording at the time of that shooting. He says Columbus police are reviewing that footage, but he does plan to share it with us when he can.